Well, this is Nitro, and we are back with more Minecraft. Today, we're going to be placing my beacon for the first time and finishing the slime farm. So first order of business is to dig straight down to where the beacon is. I've set up the beacon off camera. It's looking pretty good, so I also got these armor trims put on. They look nice. But anyway, we're going to finish the slime farm today. So we're just going to head down to where the beacon is, or where the beacon pyramid is, and then we'll deal with the actual setting of it up. There we go. Now we're going to throw in a piece of iron, and we're going to choose haste and click OK. So now we have haste, and we just have to dig a ton of these 3 layers of slime till we go all the way down to 7 layers, basically. That's the number we're going to do. So for this, we're just going to have to dig 4 down. So that's 3, so 4. Then we're going to dig all this, and then we'll dig this part all the way to the end of the chunk. So I guess I might show you a time-lapse of this, but I'll see you after this layer is completed. Whether or not I time-lapse it is to be debated. I might also see if Red can help. Wait a second, it's only giving me haste 1. I need haste 2 to insta-dig. Let's just check out this beacon. Let's try throwing in another iron ore. Haste. It's not doing it. Haste 2. Have I not given it enough power? Is a beacon... Oh. I see what I did wrong. Whoopsie. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to fix this. So let's see, where did I go wrong here? Yeah, I'll have to fix this beacon. I'll see you once I've figured out exactly what the problem is and how to fix it. Alright, so I managed to strike a deal with Red, potentially. He was talking to me about villagers, and so, if he brings 2 to my house, I'll give him 10, and, hopefully he won't watch this till after, but I have about 50 diamonds, so I'm just going to give him 10 of my 50 diamonds. I hope he doesn't raise his price if he watches this, but I'll give him 10 of my 50 diamonds, and then, I'll also give him access to a trading hall if I build one. And we should be good there, and then my next plan will naturally be to build a raid farm, because who needs to trade with villagers to get your emeralds when you have a raid farm? So, let's just find our way. Actually, I'm gonna go up. I'm gonna fix the beacon. I figured out what was wrong. It didn't have enough iron blocks on it. I hadn't finished it yet, but anyway, I'm gonna deal with that. Finish the slime farm, at least the next layer, and then I'll see you soon. Okay, I found another mistake with my beacon. This side is only 8 blocks long, so what I'm gonna have to do is extend this 1 more block out, and then this would have to extend 1 block out. This would have to... Yeah, it's really complicated. I'll have to farm a lot more iron. I'll see you once I've dealt with that. Finally, after way too long, I have gotten the last iron I need to make the last iron block, apparently, based off of my ever so accurate calculations, to make the one thing that I've needed for ages, and that is a slime farm, after I make a beacon so that I can make more automatic doors, so I can make a battle arena, so I can make more redstone, so I can make a tunnel bore, so I can make lots of diamond blocks, so I can make a mansion, so I can flex on people. That's Minecraft. Just more things to do, and we need to do things to do the things we need to do. Like, for example, you want to get mending so you can do, say, mine out a whole chunk, but you want mending. By the way, I have mending on this pickaxe thanks to Enhanced City. But anyway, you want to get mending on something. Well, first, you have to get villagers. Then you have to breed them. Then you have to build a whole trading hall sometimes just to get enough emeralds. If you don't have a raid farm, which is also something you have to build, it's just a lot. It's a lot of work. I don't think we're all up to do that, but I am. And that's why I'm making this video series, because I'm gonna do what no one else would ever be insane enough to do. Okay, moment of truth. Did I pick? Alright. Is there iron here? Is there? Please say there is. Okay, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. So that should, I'm putting emphasis on should because it probably won't. Click haste 2. Yes, we got haste 2, boys. Oh yes, oh yes, we did it. Alright, there are a couple other things I want to do, but I doubt I'll do them now. Actually, I will. I want to build a water column that's temporary, so I'll probably see you after I deal with that. Actually, no. I'm not going to do the temporary water column. Let's just dig out a layer and see what happens. If I have haste 2, why aren't I insta-digging? Is there something I ought to know? I thought you insta-digged when you had haste 2. Is it because I have only efficiency 4 and efficiency 5 is a thing? Or is it? It is a thing, isn't it? Is it too late to put that on? I think not. I shall... Okay, this means so much more. I need to make... And I need to go to my Enderman EXP farm to get the stuff to make the thing to do all the... Why? Why is it always like this? Alright, so I will see you after I've gained enough XP to get an efficiency 4 book to put on my pickaxe so I can insta-dig by harnessing the power of the haste 2 beacon I got by killing a wither and making an iron farm. So I will see you there, and I hope you all have a nice time while you wait for me to deal with this. I might have shown you it already. I might have shown you 2 things. I have a secret door in my basement, and I have these beautiful looking armor trims. My next request to Mojang is to allow you to trim your swords and stuff. At least make like some sort of... Alright, so I'm back home with the levels, and as you can see all the conversations I had bribing Red to give me the villagers. So... this is where I plan to put the trading hall. There's going to be a secret door, hopefully with some sort of key card issue. I'll do a big tunnel, and then a giant hall that might even have like a window to the sky, similar to how this house does. There's snow all over this window, though. And let me just grab this book, and I'll see if I can get what I need. Finally. But you know what? I have literally just under the amount of levels I need. So you know what I'll have to do? I have to go up to my not-so-great mob farm and use that one to get to level 30. I'll see you there. Efficiency 4. Yes, please. Oh my, Red's already getting set up. Are the villagers here? No. I think Red might want my help with this, because this is certainly elaborate, and I don't know where the nearest village is, so... I hope he doesn't strain too hard. He wants a disc from the Bastion. Also, he wants something else. What does he want? I'm sure I can accommodate him. And hopefully, yeah, hopefully that'll be a good enough. Efficiency 5, just what I wanted. Anywhere in my house that is safe. That should be a good enough answer. Look at that armor he's got. He should totally trim that. Okay, so he wants a disc from the Bastion, So I think we might choose to go on this... Oh, if he gives me his spare elytra, we'll go on a side quest. But right now, let's work on this slime farm. I think the Bastion raid would be a fun video, or fun thing to do for the video. I wonder why he doesn't want me in his house. Is he doing something weird? I hope he isn't doing anything, like, inappropriate. He's probably just smuggling something or something. I know I actually have the dragon egg, so unless he were to cheat, it's safe in my hands. But he could be doing anything. Let's F3G this to see how much further. We don't actually have to mine the bedrock, and we probably won't even have to mine a deep slate. We just have to do 7 platforms to make it pretty efficient. We might be able to get this done before Red gets the elytra or whatever. Here, let's just mine out this area. One thing about efficiency 5, though, as you can see, it's kind of, like, really causes issues when you try to wield it carefully. It's very overpowered. Also, we probably want to have our shulker box handy to throw our stuff into. That way, we can stay down here longer. I finished layer 3, so now all we have to do is make 4 more layers. That shouldn't be too hard, should it? I also can't wait to go mining for ancient debris with this. Look how fast it mines. Also, I plan on making similar maxed out armor, similar to Red's. But I'm going to trim it with gold, and I'm probably going to keep this diamond armor. It's probably going to be a unique set that I only use on special occasions type situation. But right now, we're digging a slime farm, because we need slime, because I'm such a master redstoner. That's the #1 thing I need in this world. Alright, side quest. We're going to get Red some Bastion loot. He gave me a free Unbreaking 3 elytra, and with those mending villagers, we'll be set. He'll pay 2 netherite ingots and a netherite template for some Bastion loot. That is epic. I'll have to show him what I sell. Alright. I'll tell him, yeah, let's go. I'm going. I'm getting out of here. Here, let's go. He's probably chatting something, so let's see what he says. It's probably nothing better than what he just said. That's epic. That he's gonna pay us just to raid a Bastion. I'm just gonna have to go over to Chunk Base. Let's put on these beautiful elytra and get home so we can prepare. But with the OP armor I have, it's like not extremely OP, but I think it's like mostly prop 4. Yeah, we got Aqua Affinity prop 4, and prop 4. So everything except the helmet has prop 4. And he's working on in our house a lot, so we'll just leave that alone. Ore goes in the other chest. Yeah, I'll see you once I've probably made it to the Bastion, but if it's before then, I'm sorry. Okay, interruption. Red just said that he wants to fight best of 3 for the Ender Dragon. No shields, sure. I'll say sure. But we'll use my arena, even though it's incomplete, and we'll get this fight over with. I got a notch apple, thankfully, so we're pretty much set. I don't want to prepare too much because I bet I'm better at him than PvP, but I might not. We might be in for surprise, but I haven't done 119 PvP except for once or twice when I was messing around with another friend. But this is going to be intense. I just realized the chunk border is literally... Is it seriously? Oh, it's just off center, but at least it's centered this way. Okay, I think he's getting ready to fight. This is for the dragon egg forever. Alright, let's try to get a crit. Oh no, I'm so shaky right now. Let's eat the notch apple. Okay, well, he won that fight. And he turned on keep inventory for the fights, obviously. I mean, we could have done it without keep inventory, but it's just a matter of convenience. Alright, so we felt him out. I think I know the strat I'm going for. This time, I'm going to try doing an a gold apple first. I'm going to try bowing him, and then I'll do an instant health halfway through and another gold apple once my regeneration runs down. Alright, we're fighting. Alright, he's chasing. Let's counterattack. Okay, I'm not low yet. Alright, critted him out. Critted him out. He's going for bow shots. Don't know why. I don't know why he isn't dead yet. Here, let's... Ah, he won the egg. Wow. He's good. I mean, his armor was slightly better, but really that was down to skill on that one. I'm not very good at 1.19 PvP. If I'm good at PvP at all, that's kind of saying, yeah, I'm not good at PvP at all. So, let's give him the dragon egg, as he has one at fair and square. So, where is he? Red has now gotten the dragon egg for the first time. And I think he's happy. But anyway, let's get back to what we were doing. I think we'll still raid that bastion for him, even though I'm a little bit mad that I ate a god apple on him. Even though I didn't necessarily have to, nor was I allowed to. I made a couple mistakes there. I've never really used 1.19 PvP. I'm not making a huge excuse with that one, but I gotta admit, I mean, I'm incredibly inexperienced. He had that one in the bag. Alright, we're at the bastion. I'm going to try to do this thing pretty quick and clean. So what I'll do is I'll just tell you whenever I find anything, because we're gonna go. I'm literally going to speed run this thing. I found the banner pattern for Snout, so that'll be nice, because I think I only had one, or I lost the one I had. But there's some reason I couldn't. Everything else here, useless. Another golden apple, that's always fine. I'm not dissecting that block. I think that looked kind of like I've been there before, but at least I found some stuff I hadn't seen. Or something. But anyway, let's continue searching, because I think... Nah, this is old. Alright, so what we're going to have to do is I'm going to have to go to Chunk Base, find some new coordinates for a bastion. Maybe take a break. Like a break because I have to. And I'll see you in a second. Let's organize our inventory. And then we're going to head right in there. I'm just going to walk up to him. I'm going to say, give me all your loot. And they're going to naturally be so pleased to see me that they'll give me all the loot in that bastion. I guarantee it, 150%. That's a joke, haha. I hope you're laughing. You better be laughing. If you're not laughing, I'm just quitting YouTube altogether. But anyway. Let's go into the bastion and see what they have to offer. Now, last time I had a couple near-death approaches, and it's likely because I didn't say please. That's totally why. But also, I think it was because I confronted too many of them at once. So we're going to try to do it kind of like a, you know, like an infiltration secret agent sort of deal. Take them one at a time. Because as you can see, I can take one piglin, but not 100. I hear a ton, though. They are mad. Okay, that's 2. We angered 2. 3. That's 3. Wow, that's a lot. Alright, we're dealing with them. We're dealing with them. We're dealing with them. We're dealing with them. Half a heart. Half a heart. Anyone for tennis or whatever? Oh, poor Red. He died from a ladder. I'm about to die to a piglin. The server seemed to have lagged for a second there, but we're good now. Let's regen before we fight anymore, because they are obviously very not happy to see me. Oh, that's a lot. Oh, that's a lot. Oh, that's a lot of them. Oh, that's a lot. Oh, these piglins. There's so many, and these brutes, why are they so, like, relentless? They have, like, no intelligence. They all just run right at you. Alright, we're gonna take over this hallway. Good, we've taken over this hallway. Great job. Alright, let's see what else there is to do. This is getting a little bit more intense than I had hoped for. I was hoping a clean in, clean out, as I said with the last one, but it appears that the piglins aren't too happy with seeing me, so we're gonna have to deal with them the hard way. I'll take the mending shovel. That is good, but it's, for some reason, it's still a little bit disappointing, to be honest. Yeah, let's get this guy. Yeah, I'll see what else I can do. Okay, I'm not very happy with the loot, but I think it's time we go home. So, I'm gonna ask the coordinates of the nether spawn because I don't think I marked them. Okay, so I got in a bit of danger on the way home, and I also encountered this bastion, and for Red's sake, since he's being gracious and telling me the coordinates of the portal, or at least in a minute he will, I'm gonna raid this. Alright, he told me then, let me write them down. Yeah, we're gonna raid this thing for Red. Hey, we found Pig Step! I got Pig Step! That was really quick. I don't know how that happened. Let's grab ourselves Snout as well. Yep, that's fine. Not enough obsidian for a mending crossbow. Oh my. Uh-oh, Red might be mad. Whenever he says dude, that means he's mad. Okay, he wasn't mad. He was just asking for some deep slate for a build he was making. Anyway, let's continue. I don't really want to raid the rest of this thing. I think we're just gonna fly over it real fast, see if there's any chests. There's one. I caught it out of the corner of my eye. Down here, right? Nah, it must have been just lava. Anyway, I'm gonna head back home. I'll see you there. Alright, I'm gonna barter with Red, and then I'll see y'all later in tomorrow's episode. Alright, I'm bargaining with Red. I'm telling him all the stories of my mission. Hopefully he'll take sympathy and maybe raise his offer. I decided to give him all this, which is basically all of it. I mean, yeah, I don't really have much else to give him. I mean, unless he wants the, like, Blackstone, which I think is kind of nice. Low-key, I want to keep the Blackstone. But I know Red is rich, so the better the deal, the better. I'm more into farms, he's more into grinding and getting good loot. So, anything he gives me will be a help because it's unlikely I'll be getting it on my own. He gave me 4 smithing templates, 4 netherite upgrades. We're going to use that once I get mending and stuff and get like maxed out armor. Definitely good. Alright, so it's 4 netherite ingots and 4 smithing templates. Not sure that's the best, not because of its value being too low, but I feel like that's not the first thing I would put on my wish list of what I want. But one thing I want to check is if you do upgrade to netherite, does your diamond armor lose its trim? Because that is going to decide whether or not I make a whole new set or not. So, let's check that, and then I'll see y'all later. Okay, it keeps the trim, and I think the trims actually look kind of better on netherite. So we'll probably upgrade this once it gets a bit better. I'm gonna have to upgrade these, maybe give them feather falling after I repair them. But really hoping for mending, and I'll probably deal with the villagers. Anyway, I'll see y'all later. I've been Nitro Fueled 505. Like, subscribe, do all the things, because this was so much work and so hard, and I think I've been down here now for like 5 hours, so please subscribe, and I'll see y'all later. Bye.